What's up guys, it's Chuck, and in this video I'm going to be showing you, yes you, how to flip your gold and make lots of that World of Warcraft monies. Make sure to read the documents that I provide you before you buy anything. It'll be on the Google documents, but I'll link them below. But first we will need some add-ons. Now we'll make this 100 times easier. Without these add-ons, I wouldn't be doing it. First, you'll need Auctioneer and TSM. Without TSM, I would be in a world of hurt. And that's no lie. But anyways, let's move on to Auctioneer. Auctionator. You'll need Auctionator. I'll link them below. Anyways, open up Auctionator. Add-ons. Auctionator. And you want to make sure this is set to 24 or 48 hours, depending on, like, if you play every day, put it to 24 hours. But if you rarely play, put it to 48 hours. That would be the best decision. Go to undercutting. Make sure everything is undercut to 1 copper, because if you undercut more than that, you're just devaluing the auctions. Because that's the bad thing about, because people flood the auctions and they undercut by like 100 gold. But if you just undercut by 1 copper, it's more sustainable. Anyways, now go to your shopping list and click the import, not new, not export, import. And there will be a document below that you have to copy and paste. And you want to make sure you also copy and paste the asterisks, the little stars. You want to make sure you do that. Click import, and you'll have it in there. So it's pretty easy. You see I'll have all these lists. That's pretty much what it is. You see it right there. Alright, that's pretty much it. Just get all those shopping lists in and then press play. Alright, now for TSM. TSM is where a lot of people get lost. Just stick with it, you'll get through it. I did. If I can do it, you can do it. The only thing bad about TSM is that you have to have the item physically in your bags to add it to the list. So that's a downer, but whatever. When you first get TSM, when you first open your World of Warcraft, it will ask if you want advanced settings. Click yes, otherwise you will not be able to do half the things I'm about to say. Click yes, 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 yes. First, okay, now let's open up TSM/TSM, literally TSM. Go to, what the fuck am I looking for? Auctioning and groups. Click this categories and groups. First thing to do, go create category and group. Ignore all this, I'll minimize them so you keep your little eyes off that. Name a category. Just name it, for example, just name it leather transmog or something. I already have one, so I'm gonna keep it different. Okay, see, now you got this category here. This is category. This is where all your groups are gonna go under, like price ranges. So now go to groups, or category and groups again. Make a group name like 1,000 gold. Just an example. I'm gonna put down in the info section of all my categories exactly what my categories look like. So you can copy them if you want to. Press OK. And now what you do is you go to leather transmog Add 1,000 gold to the groups and categories. Easy peasy. Okay, now this is where we're gonna get tricky. You gotta go through all the category overrides. This is where it gets fun, everyone. Alright. First, you want to go to the post set to be able to activate the what you want to do. You have to right click it. Right click it and it'll make it so it's clickable. See? Put it to 24 hours or 48 hours, depending, you know, like what I said, depending on what you want to do. I always do 24 hours. Post cap. Keep post cap at 2. Because you don't want to flood the market, because if someone sees you put more than 2, they're like, oh, why is this worth this much if he has so many of it? What I'm saying? Now, undercut by 1 copper, make sure that's 1 copper. Price threshold, that is the lowest you are willing to go. You know, like the lowest you're willing to go on items. So if we're having 1,000 gold item, the lowest I'll go is maybe 600 gold. Had to put the G after. Click OK. Click enter. It will not do anything. It'll completely erase what you're doing. Follower price is the maximum you're going to sell it for. It's at 1,000 gold already. Make sure this is on fixed gold amount. Not a percent, because that's just bullshit. Reset method. Put it at post set threshold, so it will put it up no matter what. If there's people below you, it will still post it anyways, because, you know, it's better to have items posted than not. Alright, now click 1,000 gold, like the groups, go to group overrides. It's going to be like all the same settings, just double check them, but this is what makes TSM so great. Add items by item ID. Click that and make sure it's on for all your transmog. Because it adds it by item ID instead of adding all the gear by suffixes, like of the bear, of the tiger, of the fucking whatever. Instead, it will register it as the same gear. Because it's transmog. You don't care what the suffix is, you just want the gear what it looks like. That's pretty much what all that is, but it makes TSM that so much better with that. And then whenever you want to make a new price range for, like, let's say you want to go 2,000 gold, you just change this to 2,000 and change that to 1,600. That's all you got to do is change the prices and so forth. When you do the categories. When you do the categories, do not click add items by ID, because category you care about the suffix, you care about the other tiger, because category you don't want shit stats. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't want shit stats. You want TSM to register it as separate items. Alright, now go to the status button right here. Maybe not. They moved it again. Okay, go to status, options. The fuck? Keep moving this shit. Okay, go to auctioning groups and options. See right here? This is where the magic happens. Spam the shit out of this button. Spam the shit out of this button a couple times. If you just do it once, sometimes it just doesn't register. And now we do our routine. This is where the magic happens, folks. Okay, let's just go to category. What you do is you come to Auctioneer, you go to buy. Click the category you want to go to. I'm not going to go through all this because it's going to take up it's going to take a few minutes. I want to make this short as possible. You have to click each category individually to search. Do not click search all because that shit don't work. It used to, but not anymore. But anyway, just wait for it to work or to scan. For category, I stay below 60 gold. But for transmog, the highest sub goal is 100 gold. Alright. See, these tsunami boots are a good deal. Oh, there's a lot of tsunami boots, but do not buy any rings, do not buy any necks, do not buy any crafted gear because you're just gonna get undercutted by like a shit ton by crafters. Anyways, I'll buy. What would be quick? Fuck it, I'll just buy these. Do not buy as many as I am. If there's too many, don't buy. If you don't think you're not gonna sell it, don't buy it. Anyways, get your shit from the mailbox. I already got some shit I want to show you. Open TSM. Go to your category. And right here is all uncategorized items. Let's say I want to add all this shit. I want to post them off for 1,000 gold. See what I'm saying? But I don't want to post all these. So for the video, let's say you got some light transmog you want to go to. Go to the light transmog, how much you want to post it for, put it in there, and then you just put it in there, and then I'll show you what you do next. You come here, make sure you're on the TSM tab, click post auctions, and it'll scan through your bags. And this is you guys will be amazed. Once this is done, just wait, you don't believe me. It'll post all your auctions instantly, faster than you can get them out of your mailbox. Just wait. This is a two-part process. It's gonna scan all the items, and then this is where that macro comes in place. Hold on your control button and move your mouse wheel up and back and forth as fast as you fucking can to post all the auctions. Like, hold control and move it up and down like this. See, if I go slowly, it'll post them. You can see them getting removed from my bag. But if I go really fast, watch. Just watch. You don't believe me, but it's gonna happen. You doubt my genius. Boom. Firepower. Okay, but from that on, it's pretty much all rinse and repeats. Rinse and repeat, buy, put them in the categories, post them. So on and so forth. And you want proof of my sales? My gold is low right now, but that's because I'm expanding. I'm not stopping. Anyways, go to, well, I'm just going to show you. Go to accounting, resale. See all these negatives? That's just from when I was leveling my enchanting and I reposted the leftover shit. But this, my friend, this is all items. I bought this for 65 gold and I resold it for 5,000. Bought this for 18 gold, sold it for 2,000. Look at all these sales. It's pure profit. This is all just shit I resold quick after I was leveling my GC and enchanting, and it's not that big of a deal. Well, look at all this. Look at all this. This is just amazing. It makes me want to cry. Okay, here's my summary. I started this 30 days ago. A little over 30 days. In a little over 30 days, I made 133k gold. You want to know how much I started with? I started with 5k and I only spent 4k. That's all I started with. I started with 5k gold and I turned it into 133k in more than a month. And I only spent like an hour a day on this guy. Except for the first few days. How legit is that? And then when you get more gold, you can expand it to other. You can expand it to other, markets. You can do whatever you want with more gold, more power you have. Gold earned 133k. That's the most I've ever made. Wow. Gold spent 44k because I keep spending my shit on stupid shit. But don't be like me. Don't spend it on stupid shit. Otherwise, you end up with. Yeah. Alright. Another thing. Total value of your auctions. None of this is overpriced. None of it's just 9999999. It's all 100% what I'm selling it for. What it goes for. Everything. My total value of my auctions is almost gold cap. And I only have 669 items. Of course. Troll. Anyways, yeah, that's all of that. I'll show you my resale again. Look at all resale. Look at all that. A purple even. I bought that purple for 115 gold because I knew it would sell. It looked badass. Look at this. Bought this for 3 silver and sold it for 712 gold. Bought this for 5 gold, so over 230. So on and so forth. You get my drift. It's really good. Sorry this guide was boring. My first guide. Tell me what I can improve on. If you have any questions, leave them down below or inbox me. If you liked it, subscribe and like. Comment. If this works for you, I want to see results. Send me your screenshots. Show me everything. I just want to see your progress, that's all. I know this works, it works for me. I've never been a big gold maker. But yeah, this can work for any server as long as you give it time. This is not, everything sells right away. It takes time, but when it does, it's grand, it's great, you'll love it. Anyways, this has been Chuck, and I hope you guys make lots of gold like I did. Anyways, peace out.